What's going on, everybody? This is your boy James, aka 68J with Crypto for Life, coming to you live on this Friday morning. Oh my goodness. I looked up and what did I see? A crazy Gary Gensler coin. I'm telling you guys, this is when you got to be careful. This is when you realize that there's a bunch of crap out there, right? And remember, 95% of the probably 20,000 plus cryptos, and you don't see them all on CoinMarketCap, 95% of them will not make it. Don't go again, guys. Remember, we are not financial advisors. I am not a financial advisor. Nothing that I talk about should ever be considered or deemed financial advice. We're here just documenting our journey in the evolution of money. And as I say that, I also have to say, I've been around since 2017. This is your boy James, aka 68J. And I'm super excited to see my family members in the house today. Mike Tatner, Laurel Jack, and Mike Tatner with the 1 month light blue. He's been promoted light blue star. What's up, Mike Tatner? What's up, my brother? I see you in the group. My man Pots and Pans, Mike Tatner's in the house. Laurel Jack's in the house. What's up, my brother? Smash the likes and hit the subscribe. Two of our biggest supporters, Mike Tatner and Laurel, the man, Jack. Good morning, guys. How you guys doing? Well, I see a crazy coin as I was looking up this morning. Good Gensler. Oh my good, people will make anything. Good Gensler. And they actually made it on the Ethereum network, which is kind of weird because a lot of times this is made up on, what do they expect this, what do they expect this to, yeah, that's funny. Good Gensler. It's so funny, I got to look at it. It's so funny that I've got to look at it. When did Good Gensler come out? Good Gensler just came out, like, what, today, this morning. Good Gensler. Oh, my goodness. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Now, that's when you need to get in a Shiba, huh? When it was 9 zeros. 9 zeros. But I wouldn't waste my money on Good Gensler. Let's see where they got their coin at. Uniswap. That says a whole lot. You know, you got your coin on a... But hey, they're on the Good Gensler. They're trying to say Gary Gensler started on the. Look at this. This is hilarious. Good guys, this is hilarious. I gotta keep this up. Oh my goodness. I mean, first of all, so I guess it's GGG. Good Gary Gensler. He came to defeat his evil Earthborn doppelganger. Ganger. Oh my goodness. This is. I mean, who? Oh my God! If this is not a get-rich-quick scheme or a crack coin for a better word, once upon a time in a parallel universe, there was a man named Good Gary Gensler. I'm sorry, that wouldn't be in this world. That must be from a different dimension. Oh my goodness! No guarantees, promises, or timetables shall be considered binding. A disclaimer. So basically, if you're stupid enough to buy it, then you're stupid enough to get wrecked with the GGG. And look guys, I had to cover it because it's just hilarious. If you're stupid enough to buy it, you might as well just take and ask these people for their Ethereum address, right? Ask them whatever the Ethereum address is and just send them crypto. Because that's literally what you're doing, is you're giving away your money. Good Lord, we don't want to start our day that way. With the crappy, it should have been CGG, the crappy Gary. Let me stop. Good Lord, Tails, help me. Yep. Good morning. Got him switching gears in Ferrari with the 10s on some bullish. I had to start it off this morning that way because I had to look at the GGG coin and it just made my stomach upset. Good Lord. Guys, let's look at the markets right now. The market's at 1.1. We talked about that. 1.1. We've had a bit of a drop. 8.5 trillion. Bitcoin currently, refresh page, $28,061. So basically right around $28,000, guys. This thing has been going around that 20. It's back to the 28,000, 27,009. It's back to that area. And again, you know, we're going to talk about this in a minute. Ethereum right now is at 1909. Could break down to $1,800. We got BNB at 327. Let's see if that holds at $300 level. We got XRP down to 46 cents. Everybody's like, oh my God, this is it. These are the new bottoms. Now, don't get me wrong. I'm bullish as hell on XRP personally, my personal position. But that thing is down quite a bit. ADA is at 40 cents. We got Dogecoin at 8 cents. We got Polygon Matic is at 4. Now that's a bit of a retracement compared to the fact that it was like 121 when Bitcoin was on fire here not too long ago. So it's got a bit of a retracement. We got Solana is kind of holding on strong at $22. That's pretty incredible. Polkadot might be reaching back to that $5. What comes after 5? 4. Then what after that? 3. And 3, I'm all in. Let me stop. LTC is at $89. Oh, I'm just goofy as hell this morning. We got Shiba at 4 zeros and 1 0. We got TRX at 6 cents. What did I say Doge was at again? Okay, 8 cents. Okay. So Shiba's falling behind Doge with a bit of a retracement. You can see everything is in single-digit losses right now, retracements. Tron is at 6 cents. Avalanche is at 17.86. We've got Chainlink back down to 7.42, still holding pretty strong though. Uniswap is at $5.73. That's what I'm talking about. You need to get your butt down there. Some better opportunities. Just saying. Atom is at 11.16. We got OKB at 52.96. Oh, OKB has steadily but surely been pumping just a little bit, up 14% still for the week. We've got TON at 2.29. We got XMR at 152.66. We got XLM back down to 9 cents. Can we get back to 10? ICP is at $5.73, up still 5% for the week. We've got Filecoin at 5.53. We got APT at 11.05. We got HBAR at 6 cents. We got LDO at 2.14. Arbitrum is at 1.44. Well, didn't the thing get up to like 180 something? I think so. 1.44. So I had a bit of a retracement. Near is, let's make it clear, still over $2. We got Crow. Back to 6 cents. Hopefully nobody FOMO'd in the Crow at 7 or 8. We got VChain at 2 cents. We got Ape at 4.05. We got Algo. Algo back under 20 cents at 19. We got QNT at 111.61. GRT, that AR juggernaut, is back down to 14 cents again. We got FTM humbled itself. It was pumping at 52 cents. What is it down? Back down to 45. Stay humble. EOS is at 109. Sandbox is trying to maintain that 61. Now this is kind of weird, guys, because Sandbox flipped. Sandbox has always been below Mana, like a few numbers below Mana, as a matter of fact. So I don't know if Sandbox went up or Mana just retraced down. I think Mana retraced down is what we're seeing. So if you look at it, Mana has fallen because Mana was up in the like 42, 40 something. So Mana has fell below Sand now. Wow. So Mana is at 58 cents while Sandbox is sitting there laughing. Ha 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 ha. We passed you. Let me stop. 61 cents. We got Avi at 71.94. Theta, like Kappa Signal, whatever. No. 103. We got the coin formerly known as EGLD back under $40. Flirting with it still at 39.86. We got Stacks at 71 cents. We got Flow. If you didn't know, here we go. It's back under $1 at 94. Let me stop. That rhyme, kind of. XTZ is at 104. We got AXS. Say it 1,000 times fast. See what happens. 822. We got Rocket Pool, man. Something like that. Let me stop. 47.62. We got IMX at 97 cents. CHZ. That sounds like a car. Like I got a Nissan CHZ. Let me stop. It's 12 cents. We got CFX at 31. We got Neo. Remember Neo? Can't think of Neo songs right now. But it's 11.52. We got Optimism, that layer 2 juggernaut, at 2.45. We got Curve CRV is at 95 cents. Clay. Like Clay Thompson for the Warriors. 22 cents. We got Maker, 708. If it was 108, I'd be buying a bunch. SNX is at 266. We got Lunk. That Lunky Lunk is back down to 3 zeros and a 1-1. 11% retracement. GMX. Anybody hold it? 75.07. I don't know. I got a little bit. Cake. 342. Render. 173. Anything else worth talking about? INJ was on fire for a while. 777. Aren't those like the numbers you want to see when you're playing a slot machine? Ding, 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 777, you win something like that. BitTorrent, a whole bunch of zeros, ain't going nowhere. XEC is at 4 zeros and a 3 0. We got let's see, Dash 51.55. I don't know why Dash feels like a Superman coin or something. XDC is at 4 cents, humbly down 4%. We got Casper, the friendly coin. Let me stop. It's at 4 cents, still up 9.11. I don't know if I like that one. September 9/11, that was a good day. God, prayers out to all the families. We've got TW2 at 126. Zilliqa, the real Dillica, is at 3 cents, up 6.53% for the week. Still, LRC is at 35 cents. Rune, Thor chain. Thor, like Thor from the Avengers. 145, we got Flare. Don't you dare give up on Flare. It's down 10%, but hey, can we get a better price? Maybe. If so, I'm gobbling up a bunch of it. It's at 3, flirting with 3. Can we get down to 2? If so, 68J, calm myself down. Might need my counselor. Feeling FOMO-ish. Woo is at 26 cents. We got Singularity, net, AGIX, 36 cents. I like that. Bring yourself down. When you dip, we dip. Just like that. Let me stop. CVX is at 549. We got 1 inch, 51 cents. That sounds a lot better than, Uniswap, but same type of concept, just not quite there yet. DYDX at 265. We got ENJ at 40 cents. We got Kava at 80 cents. We got BAT, privacy. Huh? Gotta love that. Basic attention tokens at 26 cents. And Osmosis. All right, let's see, guys. Let's get up into what's going on. What's going on? I'll tell you what's not going on. Who the heck came out with this silly coin? It's got 9 zeros, but it's the biggest joke. Now, if this would have been Shiba back in the day, and you bought this for 1,000, oh, you'd be so rich right now. Good Lord. You'd be up there. But Gary G, they call it the good Gary Gensler coin. Who in the hell came out with this? I hate even covering it, but it's the biggest joke ever, so I'm going to click off of it, and we're not going to talk about it again. Lord. Gary G. Good Gensler coin. What? Who the hell made this up? Did Gary Gensler make this up? Huh? Is Gary Gensler did he try to start his own coin so that when he gets fired, when they put him out of business, when they say, Gary, you got to go, I don't care. I got the good Gary Gensler coin. And what makes it work is you just don't answer a bunch of questions. And the value goes up. Let me stop. Good Lord. I'm on one right now. What's up, Shane Sullivan is in the house. Laura Jack, appreciate each and every one of you guys being here. Make sure you hit like and subscribe, guys. So the thumbnail for the show was Scary Times in Crypto. Is it? Is it really? Well, I mean, guys, I guess it just kind of depends because Bullish Big D in the house, Crypto for Life, my brother. So this is how you have to look at it, guys. Is it scary times in crypto? I don't know. Not really. I mean, not for me and not for anyone who really gets it, right? So if you're getting on the roller coaster and you don't know, you've never been on it and you don't know what to expect, it's scary as hell, especially if you got a good one, right? Looks like your head's going to come off and it's turned upside down there. But if you've been on a roller coaster, for some time, and maybe you've been on it, like you've been in different projects, you kind of get the ecosystem, you've been on it, you kind of know, you might actually get on the roller coaster like this, just kind of ride, and you ain't really true. You might scream just because you get tickles in the stomach, but it's not because you're scared, right? Cracking me up. Yeah, I know. Hilarious. So, shouts out to my boy Shane Sullivan. So, the point I'm trying to say is this, guys, is if you know what to expect, it's less scary. Now, I will say this, and I got to talk keeping it 100 with the family. I'm on the internet and I'm looking at, Twitter, and I'm seeing, these influencers, these YouTube influencers. And again, it's the thing that, I guess it's about getting, views, likes, and maybe letting the people hear what they want to hear, I guess. I'm not that type of guy. I'm not going to, sacrifice my integrity for growth. So going right, we're going to go to 50,000. And then you see these guys who are sitting there, moon boys that are just, talking about, oh, Bitcoin's going to go to 40. It's going to 35. And look, I'm not saying it's not going to do that. I'm just saying that's why you shouldn't say those things. That's why you've never heard me say, we're going to 35. We're going to 5. I say, look, man, we could go up. We can go down. And if there's things that show why we're going up, we'll talk about it. If there's charts that show why we're going, like with Crypto Side One, shouts out to my boy Craig with Crypto Side One. He's been a little quiet lately because he's been building his house and he's in the final steps of it. I got another buddy who just did that too, so he went MIA for me for some months. My brother, but but that's why I look at the charts, because what I like about Craig, and I've talked about this before, Crypto Side One, shouts out to my boy Craig, is that he gives you both perspectives. He gives you the best case and he gives you the worst case. He may lean a little bit more into the worst case, not because someone's paying him, not because he wants to be ridiculed, well, because it's what the chart shows, right? You just got to look at what the chart shows. If the RSI is high, if it's oversold, if this and that, there's so many different variables, and that's why we have our Crypto for Life trading group with many, many videos to help you guys understand all aspects of trading and charting and charts and how to read everything and blah, 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 blah. Right? So for those of you guys who are members, you know what I'm talking about. Almost everybody here this morning that I see right now has a star in their name. What? The whole crew chilling with a star. So the point I'm trying to make is that they don't take responsibility. So, and that's why I favor Craig, because I started following him at a time where he wasn't favorable. Like a lot of people didn't. A lot of people had crap. Oh, you're crazy. You know, he was like, look, man, we could go up still, but it's very unlikely because of how quick we ran up. You know, the chances are we're going to go down pretty hard. I mean, and it's like nobody won't listen and happen. And then, you know, we got to 30, 31,000, whatever, 30,000, some almost 31,000. And, you know, people are like, oh, the next thing is 30 and 35, and, and it's like, you know, we retrace down, and we have to be mindful of that, guys. And you know, now people start freaking out and you seeing red and all those type of things. But the point I'm trying to make is I was looking at Twitter and I saw some of these YouTubers. They're like, oh, bloody times in the water. Bloody times in the water. Oh, my gosh. You know, you know, and these are, you know, and they have such nonchalant excuses and they vanish when things go down, or they just start, now they get back to, oh, we could hit these levels. But, you know, you're the same person that got people FOMOing in because you're saying the bottom is in. The bottom is in. The bottom is in. And it's just like, you know, I remember the old story back when I was a kid. It was the boy who cried wolf. You know, how many times can you do that before people stop forgiving you? Keep 100, even with XRP, you know, what's hindering XRP is this lawsuit. But even before the lawsuit, everything moved according to where Bitcoin moved and where the markets moved and the sentiment around the world and all these different variables. You got to look at, like Robert Kiyosaki was talking about. It's like you got to look at everything, man. You got to look at everything. You guys don't know who that is. That's the author of Rich Dad Poor Dad. The point I'm trying to make is this. You got to pay attention to everything, and you got to understand that there's always repercussions. There's always things that have to happen and play out over time. Yeah, we may have a run up. Maybe, you know, the bank rooms are actually bullish for Bitcoin, right? Maybe that was, honestly, I think it was bullish. I don't think it was bearish. I don't think it was, oh my God, and you see Gary G and all these idiots that are going around, oh, it's crypto's fault. Crypto made the banks crash. And I like the video. We're going to be showing it here in a minute. When they said, no, it wasn't crypto, ma'am. Matter of fact, let me see if I can find that. It wasn't crypto, you buffoon. Let me stop. Good Lord, I'm getting emotional. Right here. This is what he was asking a question. Let's listen to it.
And I want to take a moment or so to understand that what happened with one of the biggest banks.
Will somebody give Miss Waters some clarity? Because she don't know what's going on. Ask it again, Miss Waters, since you don't know.
One of the biggest bank failures in the country.
Come on, sis. Let the youngsters come on and get you. Huh?
Absolutely, ma'am.
Tell
It is
her.
a misnomer that the failure of Signature Bank was related to crypto. What we saw with Signature Bank is that it had a new-fashioned bank run, and the outflow of deposits were from a broad depositor base, including wholesale food vendors, fiduciaries, trust accounts, law firms. And in fact, the outflow of crypto deposits were in exact proportion to their representation in the depositor base overall. And in fact, some of those deposit outflows were actually pre-planned. So it's, of course, unfortunate that there was a run on the bank.
So the crypto withdrawals that were made were pre-planned before there was even a bank run, huh? But everybody wants to blame crypto. Keep telling us, sis. Let her know.
At Signature, prompted by what we saw with SVB, but it is not the case that the failure of Signature was related to crypto.
Tell her. Tell her. You know, she old school. She don't get it. Let Miss Waters know. Ask the other question, Miss Waters. What else you got? I guess it didn't compute. You got the same kind of mind that Gary Gensler does. So say it again.
Again,
I didn't understand.
why is it understood or believed?
So why do the masses think, huh? Because people don't think for themselves. They don't know the facts, huh? There's only 5% of humanity that's in it, 20% of Americans. People just don't get it. If you're not in the game, you don't understand the game. It's like saying, I understand the play they're running in basketball. Well, hell, if you ain't never played the game, get your butt in the game. Ms. Waters, ask the question again since you didn't get it the first time. Come on.
That it was certainly related to cryptocurrency. How do you absolutely excuse cryptocurrency from being a part of the problem of Signature that caused it to be in the situation that it was? It had to be closed down.
Okay, we're going to explain it again. Turn up your hearing aid, just in case you didn't hear it. Pay attention. Read her lips. Stop being Gary Gensler. Tell her again.
Yes, ma'am. I think it is part of what has transpired with social media and other things. It is true that Signature banked a healthy proportion of crypto customers. About 20% of its depositor base was crypto.
20% of the depositor base. Now watch what she says. Keep it going.
Companies. They were known and had announced previously that they were de-risking from the crypto space. But again, with the run we saw on the bank that Friday evening, about 20% of the deposits left the bank. But 20% of that 20% was crypto. The rest were normal commercial customers.
Only 20% that took out all that money, 20% of the 20% was crypto. The rest of it was everybody else when it had nothing to do with crypto. We were pre-planned. Those withdrawals were pre-planned. Tell us this.
Customers with uninsured deposits that were leaving the bank, and so we did not see the collapse as a result of crypto deposits and their instability there. It was a broad base of depositors that left the bank. The crypto depositors that left the bank were in exact proportion to their depositor base, and so it really was just a new fashion bank run prompted by what happened with SVB.
I hope she don't have to ask it again. I got it. Did you get it? Just say. So guys, that's the point I'm trying to make is like, look, there's not going to be any big clarity until, as far as when it comes to XRP until that lawsuit is over, obviously, right? But when it comes down to, they're just trying to throw stones. They're trying to throw stones. And what is that old, the old saying when you're a little kid, your mom says, that's the pot calling the kettle black. There was an issue in our system already, and it seemed like the scapegoat. They're trying to make crypto the scapegoat to overshadow. How come no one's talking about the bonuses that all the CEOs took, the banking CEOs and associates? How come they're not talking about all the bonuses they got? They cashed out the stocks. Nobody's talking about that. Why does it seem like all the corruption gets overshadowed by the fact that it could be crypto's fault? Huh? Why the fact that Gary Gensler on national TV in front of millions of people kept stuttering and shaking. What happened? He couldn't answer no questions. That's like saying, James, well, I'm black and Puerto Rican. James, are you, what's your nationality? Well, it's a mixture of a bunch of different things. Well, if you go back to Latin America and you go back down the, it's like, answer the damn question. What, it's like you couldn't get an answer out of this idiot. Going back to what I was talking about, because I'm all over the place right now. My caffeine's strong. I got some good coffee, that Colombian style, hella strong. Anyways, guys, the thing is, going back to influencers, guys, be careful, because when people, like I'm heavily invested in certain things, and I dollar cost average even more so last week, which in return, is probably a bit of a dip right now. And I'm okay with that. I can live with that because it's called dollar cost average. Even if the market retraced by 50%, I can live with that. Because I've also put myself in a position on the side to, what did I say? What have I been telling you guys this whole time? Have a plan. Yeah, I put in six figures a couple weeks ago, and it's now in a bit of a retracement. But you got to understand, my positions are greater. Are the amount of coins that I have more? Yeah. Is the value of where those coins were at just a week or two ago? No. But I don't lose unless I say I've got a plan. What is your plan? And so if you're in this thing and 1 minute you're cheering, oh my God, I'm so happy, Hakuna Matata, on days that it's good. And then you're like, fries, whatever, and you're all upset on the days that it's bad. That means you don't have a strong enough plan. If you're complaining that means your plan is not strong, you also have to remember that influencers are not the answers to all to all your questions. You got to answer your own questions and have your own strategy. We're here to give you just an overall, perspective, an overall scope to kind of give you our opinion, our assessment on what we see, based off of the time that we spent, or maybe the knowledge that we have in the space. Because I know some people have been in the space longer than me, and they got way less than me because they're not a great student. They just kind of get in and woo, I threw some money in, and woo, I got lucky, and and I was like, what? I met a guy that had been in this thing since 2015 or 14 or something like that. And he was like, oh, I had so much Bitcoin, but that I was spending it for bills, and I was living on it, and he had like $500,000. I'm like, dude, how the hell? And he had a lot of Bitcoin. So people, if you don't got a strategy, if you don't got a plan, there's times he said he got spooked, he sold, he bought back in, Anyways, the point I'm trying to make, guys, is when it comes to these influencers, the things that bothers me is when I see them being so bullish. The bottom's in. Oh my God, we're going to 40, 50,000 in 2 months. And then all of a sudden, you don't take any accountability to those same people that are watching your channel. And now we're down to 28, or maybe we go down to 25, or maybe we go down to 20, and you just, oh, it's a little blood in the streets, let's keep it going. That's where I just get irritated, guys. That's where I get irritated because, people need to take accountability. So be careful, guys, be careful. That's all we're saying. Gemini joins Coinbase. This is big, guys. Gemini joins Coinbase in offshore expansion, expanding their services into Asia Pacific region. You guys got to understand, the players, the American-based companies, guys, they're going to go where the action's at. It's like me owning a company here in the U.S. I'm an American. I created it for all people. And then all of a sudden, my beautiful queen's in the house, Jeanette, my baby. I love you, sweetheart. So we're going to go watch a scary movie tonight. Uh-oh, I just told myself. Yep, scary times in crypto, scary movie. Just all makes sense. Anyways, greatest wife ever. The point I'm trying to make is that it's like me owning an American-based business, but the American-based people don't want to support me. I'm going to go where the action's at, right? I'm going to go wherever the action's at, and that's what's happening. Like, look, I didn't create this multi-whatever million-dollar company just for Gary G to say, come here, buddy. Come on over here, buddy. Come on over here. We got your back. And then Coinbase goes over there just like Libra did. Was it LRBY or whatever, and they, boom, threw stones at him and start picking them apart. I'm telling you, we're going to lose more and more companies, guys. It's just downright sad. And when they asked him about that in the little hearing that he had, well, if they're not going to comply with our jacked up ways, and I can't answer questions, but they need to answer questions. I don't got to answer questions, but if they don't answer questions, just let them leave. But I need to stay. Can I keep my job? Little freaking son of a lips up. Keep it going. Someone just moved 6,071 BTC worth 180 million for a transaction fee of $11. Can you do that with our banking system, Anthony Wanner? Tony Baggs. Huh? Yeah, you already know Tony Baggs. See, Tony Baggs is one of those smart brothers. I've been dollar cost averaging through this dip. When we dip, you dip. It don't matter. Dip, not dip, go up, go down, it don't matter. As long as you have a plan. But I think the bigger plan, if first of all, we can all agree that there's not a lot of positive sentiment right now around the U.S. dollar. And it's not just, you're not being a good American, James. You're not being a good American, Tony Baggs, and all you guys that are here in JC. You're not being because you're not backing that old paper dollar that they can keep on printing and the rich keep getting rich. You know, you're not, wait a minute. What does this say right here? Uh-oh. I just realized this right here. Slavery. Huh? Look at that. This is the mindset of people, and we were talking about this on XRP Bags, but let me keep it going, guys. So, let's move on. What the hell? The point I'm trying to make is that it's like people going after you because you don't believe in something that's corrupted. Our dollar is corrupted, and do you realize over the last 2 years, with more and more of that being revealed, the manipulation, the deceit, how they're treating their own people? How the American people, how the stupid law, all the things that's going on, yet other countries are embracing Ripple, XRP, ODO, all the, and it's like, so you people get mad when, look what Russia and China and BRICS are getting together, and yeah, they're sick and tired of our crap. It's like dealing with a big old bully. Do you stay at the school or do you move on and put yourself in a position to be better? That's what's going on, huh? But the good old American people, huh? Like this picture right here. What does it say? Huh? Michael Saylor put it up there best. Bitcoin and freedom. Do you realize there's only about 5% of humanity that's in that door right now watching this movie? 5% of humanity is watching this movie. The rest of some people are at home and other people in line still okay with debt and financial slavery. Huh? I'm not the only one saying it. Michael Saylor saying it too. People, step out of line. Get a clue. Bitcoin and crypto is here to change everything for you. That rhyme. But Tails, let me know. Woo!
Shit, start praying, start buying, getting bags, I ain't lying. Money multiplying, call it rocket science. I'm so tired of this crypto control. You already know, basically letting money go. Swimming in the dough as you see gets exposed. Tomorrow's the day we gon' blow. I'll be better.
Here's the thing, guys. When your mind is programmed a certain way, go to school, little Bobby. There's nothing wrong with going to school. I'm not banging on school, but they don't teach you how to be wealthy. They just teach you how to go out there and build other people's dreams. Huh? We do just enough to get paid. They pay us just enough not to quit. It's a vicious cycle. We get a car better than the one that our mom had when they raised us. We get a place bigger than the one that our mom and dad, and we think we made it. Oh my God, we made it. And the whole time we're out there going, baby, we made it. It's your birthday. Go kids. Go to college. Get debt. Do this. The whole time we've got that little Matrix plug, just like in Matrix, stuck in the back of our neck, and the whole time we're just in a thing going like, and we think everything's good. No, it's not good. Huh? Everybody wants to stay in that line. Get your butt out of that line and realize, huh? Where can you go? You name one bank in America to this day. Huh? Where can you go? MoneyGram? Western Union? Where can you go send $180 million for $11? You can't do it. Tails, let them know. Woo!
Rough fame, selling at a loss, not
Oh,
caring what it
yeah.
costs. I ain't when it drop, waiting for the flip flop to the tip top. While you watching TikToks on my new wristwatch.
This is a celebration. See, I put scary times in crypto. Hell no, it's not. But I had to put that up there because that's what everybody's thinking. Is it scary times? It's not scary times, Freud Comey. Good morning, my brother. It's not scary times. Huh? This is called freedom. You ever look at any of those old movies back in the day of like slavery? And all of a sudden, they would pop the chain and some of the slaves would run off. I don't want to be a slave no more. It's called financial slavery. We're not talking about any race, but I'm giving a metaphor here. But some of the slaves just stayed in line because they were so used to, I don't want to piss off master. Master been good to me. And that's what's going on with us here in the world. The master, the good old U.S. government got us brainwashed. We're brainwashed. It's time to think outside the box. It's time to realize that the only time things are going to change is when you change them. If you want things to be different, you got to be different. If you want things to change, you got to change. And where does it start? Right here, right there. Crypto. Tails, let them know. Woo!
Hit that Vegas crypto meetup.
Yeah.
Hello, nice to meet ya. Yeah. Shower DAI like we do it all the time. Did a show with Lady E in the bag, man, the next night. A moon party, so you know we had to take flight.
The moon party is going to be in Vegas. For those of you guys who don't know, it is May 6th. Coming up real soon. Oh, my goodness. It's like this. Me and my wife were talking about it yesterday when we were driving. Said, babe, time has flown. Vegas, May 6th. Huh? XRP Bags, Crypto Tales, Lady E, the Crypto for Life family, the IBF family, any other family. There's going to be people down there for that XRP juggernaut event. Thousands of people should be there. And what? We might get a couple more there to hang out with us. We're going to be taking a lot of videos showing you guys what's going on. You got to love it. Encouraging to see that dominance is not increasing. The bounce will be epic for alts. But first, one more shakeout. That's right. That's what happened. Big money is taking your money. Huh? Big money is taking your money. So you understand now why he was selected to head the SEC. Exposure. Hit two birds with one stone. Let's hear the good old gun. Oh, God, I almost quoted the coin. What was that damn coin again? Huh? What was that? Anybody hear about this dumb coin? They came out with, I got to say it again. I didn't want to talk about it, but look at this stupid coin that just came out this morning, today. Good Gary Gensler coin. Can you believe that? Look at this. You making a mockery? Is this Gary G? Who made this? Good Gary Gensler coin. Huh? He came to defeat evil. He is evil. What the hell are you talking about? I ain't buying this. 9 zeros. Once upon a time, in a parallel universe, there was a man named Dumbbutt. Don't put out Good Gary. Why does it got all these zeros? Ain't nobody buying this. I'm going to call it what it is. It's a crap coin. It's a crap coin. It's not financial advice. Now, if this was Shiba, you'd be rich. But Gary G, the only one buying this crap Gary G coin is Gary G. I'm sure there's some probably people out there that don't know what it is, and there's people who would just throw their money in the area. That, wait, Gary, that's in their mind. See, the mind will play tricks. And Gary, that name sounds important. Is he like the president? What is it? He's important. Let's buy some of his coin. You're gonna get wrecked. Good Lord, let's listen to this idiot.
Hey, real quick, last question. I think it might have came up. You were Hillary Clinton's CFO in the campaign, right?
It's part of my history.
Were you? Yes or no?
In 2016.
Did you facilitate the payment for the Steele dossier since you were CFO of the Hillary Clinton campaign?
Yes or no?
Sir.
Yes or no?
Sir.
Yes or no?
Yes or no?
That was not.
You're under oth, Chairman Gensler. Yes or
I
no?
know. It was not something I was aware of.
Oh, Lord.
I yield back the rest of my time.
Get him! Get him!
Hey, real quick, last.
We so sick of Gary. Lord, oh my God, let's keep it going. Key lines of support for Bitcoin at 26, 7, and 25. If it breaks past this, it's bye-bye. If it breaks past this, it's adios amigos. I'm just saying, be careful, guys. We don't want to hear from you no more. If you didn't get it the first time, that's just say you ain't gonna get it now. Today, lawyers from crypto and Web3 investment firm Paradigm, published an article pushing back against the SEC bad policy of regulation by enforcement, refuting Gensler's claims that there is regulatory clarity in the market. Refuting. Make sure you guys check out the article. Pretty cool. Montenegro authorities have charged Do Kwon in Hong Kong Changchun Sound like a karate star. Former representative of Terra Labs with document forgery. Let's get it. Nearly $5 billion worth of Bitcoin and Ethereum options are set to expire tomorrow. That'd be today. According to Greeks Live, this event could bring significant volatility as traders adjust their positions. What does this mean? Be careful. Hold on. It's a roller coaster. Guys, sometimes you got to look at just the beautiful things in life. Look at this. Oh, my gosh. Look at this little monkey. Walks up to the that's how we're going to be in Vegas. Hi, guys. Nice to meet you. Hey, 68J. Good to meet you guys. Oh, if you guys haven't noticed, I put a lot of shorts about me and my dogs here lately on YouTube. You guys get a chance, make sure you check them out. I'll show you just in case you haven't seen it. Where's it at, Jay? Where's it at, Jay? Where's it at, Jay? What did I put over here? My roggies. Where are my roggies at? My babies. These are my babies, guys. So if you guys don't know, this is Precious.
I guess you say.
Uh-oh.
How you feel?
Uh-oh, I'm about to get flagged.
And the beauty of it all.
I don't care. Flag me. Whatever.
Come shining
Woo! Look at my boy Kobe. Yeah.
to make those rainbows in my mind when I think of you sometimes.
That's my dude right there. That's my dude right there, Kobe!
Me and you. Let's get away.
Yeah! Those are my babies! Yeah! I love my dogs. Let's keep it going. Elon. Make sure you guys check it out. I'm not going to read anything about Elon. I love Bitcoin. Years ago, I watched Bitcoin climb to 20K, then drop to zero. I thought BTC, he probably meant he put just Bitcoin, was finished. Slowly watched Bitcoin climb to 6K, and I bought lots. I bought lots. You hear that? Lots. He bought lots. Why? Because people support BTC and not the federal government. BTC did not need the Fed or government bailout because BTC, people's money. BTC to 100K. Long live Bitcoin. Long live you, Robert Kiyosaki. Bullish. Brazil, Russia, India, China, and South Africa, if you didn't know what that was, that's BRICS, are projected to pass G7 nations in global economic growth by 2028. They're still, well, who's not there? America's not there. They're like, hey, we don't care about you no more. We're going to be strong. You sit up there and keep screwing your people. We're not, just saying. The SEC and a lot of U.S. politicians want to banish crypto from our shores. How hard is it to understand that? Not every single energy company is Elron. Not every asset manager is Madoff. Not every bank is SVB, and not every crypto exchange is FTX. Now, let's not throw Coinbase and other legitimate players out of the bathwater. Basically, you're running people out of the U.S., and that's what we've been talking about. Just in, Binance under investigation by federal police in Brazil for alleged financial crimes. You know what happens? I don't know. Let's see how that plays out. This week, this week, the SEC alleged Monolith Web3's token, TKN token, is a security. In this article, we present a long list of precedents for why the TKN token is not a security and why Gary Gensler is harming the entire crypto industry with these enforcement actions. He's an idiot. We know it. Anybody watch the thing could tell. That's right. But hey, make sure you guys read that. Support the fact that Gary Gensler is a idiot, and we're not going to go buy that stupid coin. Huh? Good Gary G. What are you guys doing? That thing's going to go to like 100 zeros. Ain't nobody buying that crap. Somebody will. Let me stop. All right, let's keep it going. We got breaking 100 million gold stolen from Canadian airport. How in the hell? You know how heavy gold is? 100 million in gold was stolen from Canadian airport in biggest gold heist ever in North America. You know how 100 million in gold, you know how heavy that's got to be? And you stole it? It's not like Bitcoin. You can just put it on your phone and you walk out the bike to see you. Who doesn't see 100 million in gold? I don't know. Crazy story, though. Let's keep it going. America wants to look at, okay, this is talking about the NBA. You know I'm a big fan of crypto, basketball. I got to put it in there, too. Crypto is not just something you invest in. It's an obsession. Uh-oh. You obsessed, Lark Davis? This right here says, last time you're going to see a bad guy like this again, let me tell you. Come on, make a way for the bad guy. There's a bad guy coming through, Tony Montana. It says, BitBoy crossed the line into criminal conduct, says the U.S. Magic. Uh-oh, Bitcoin in trouble again? Good Lord. Let's see here. Breaking over 100 million worth of gold was stolen. We talked about that. Brian Armstrong, what happened with Brian? Spent the day in D.C. meeting with members of Congress. Uh-oh. Not saying I'm taking off to the other country. He is, but he said I'm also going to fight. We need regulatory clarity in the U.S. for the centralized players in the crypto for many reasons: consumer protection, national security, economic growth, etc. Let's open this up. I got to read this. The SEC has caused untold harm to America. Gary Gensler and the SEC has caused untold harm to America with its policy of regulation by enforcement, being a bully. Just because you wasn't popular back in your day, Gary, don't mean you got to come after us. Leave us alone. We will fight to fix that. You keep fighting, Brian. Make it happen. Let them know. And whatever you do, don't buy any of that Gary Gensler coin. Let me stop. Okay, so the right to mind is now law. That's awesome. House, we talked about this already. Okay. House law makers are reviving their focus on stablecoins under new GOP leadership, but partisan fault lines are dimming the chances for any new law. Okay. Bitcoin, the best money out there you might have ever seen. Bitcoin up, gold sideways, fiat down. Okay. Let's see. Would you rather have this is funny. Would you rather have one Bitcoin or $100 cash? That was a question for these people here. Let's take a look at it.
It's cash.
No, you would want.
The boyfriend was like, hell no, what are you talking about? Let's listen to it. The girl was like, take that $100.
So would you guys rather have one Bitcoin or $100 cash right now?
One
$100.
Bitcoin. Wait, what?
$100 cash.
A Bitcoin?
No, $100 cash.
No, you would want a Bitcoin.
That's one bit of a coin.
No, but that's like so much money you're talking about.
That's so much money. That's only one
$100 is nothing compared to a Bitcoin.
No, it's not. What are you talking about?
What are you talking
Like,
about?
I would rather take that.
Are you sure you'd rather take this than a Bitcoin?
Yeah, I'm sure. That's a big bucks. That's only one Bitcoin.
No. There's something wrong with you.
Literally, what's wrong with you?
What's wrong with you?
I want to take the cash. Like,
Bitcoin.
only a Bitcoin.
You want Bitcoin?
A singular coin.
No.
You know what a Bitcoin is, right?
Yeah, it's like one coin.
Yeah.
I don't know what you. I don't know. It's. Oh, you're so stupid.
What do you mean you're stupid? I'm gonna take the cash.
All right, then take it.
You're gonna be broke.
Then
and
take
I'm gonna
it.
have cash. You're gonna have one Bitcoin. I'm gonna have cash.
Let's go. You guys just won $100. So would you guys rather?
The guy is pissed, and I don't know. After that one, that might break up. He's like, you know, what Bitcoin is at right now. It's almost at 30,000. You gonna take the 100? And she took the $100. She didn't know. People just don't know. That's the message behind that video. Good Lord. Oh my goodness. Let's keep it going. Another one. Federal Reserve, we don't have the authority to regulate Bitcoin because there is no centralized user or network to operator. No one knows Satoshi Nakamoto. No one knows who to go after. You can't touch it. It's a commodity. Tell them.
The Federal Reserve simply does not have authority to supervise or regulate Bitcoin in any way because there is no central issuer or network operator to regulate.
You guys get that? You ain't never going to stop Bitcoin. You ain't never going to stop Bitcoin. You can't put Bitcoin in an SEC lawsuit. You can't. Freedom.
So many years and there's still no tears. The fear's selling and I'm still all in. What do you do when your freedom is an illusion? How high will it go when the extra?
Good morning, my brother. Froey Comey, JC's in the house. Anthony Wanner, Tony Baggs. We appreciate each and one of you guys. My lovely queen, Jeanette. We got a date night tonight. Appreciate each and every one of you guys for being here. Beekeeper69, Bullish, Big D, Shane Sullivan, Big Bro 10. You know how we feel about you. Much love to the family. You guys are amazing. Laurel Jackson in the house. Have I told you guys lately that I love you? Mike Tatner. Huh? My family. Appreciate you guys. I mean, it's just something about waking up to the greatest family in the whole wide world. Let's keep it going. Let's keep it going. Wendy O says the EU introduces guidelines for cryptocurrency exchanges to operate within the law, while a single person who is in charge of crypto rule making can't even tell Congress if Ethereum, the second largest cryptocurrency in the world, is a security or not. Huh? The EU's got to figure out. How can we can't get it figured out? Because we're trusting it to Gonzo Gensler. Cut it out. Let's keep going. Good Lord. Got me overly excited here. Trump. Tell them what's going on. It says, former Trump says that the U.S. will have a big recession soon. You guys need to pay attention. Big Money knows. Do you know? Follow Big Money.
Who wants high interest rates? We have very high interest rates now. It's really clogging up. I mean, it's really causing a big problem. You're going to have a big recession very soon.
They don't want to listen, Trump. Tell them. I'm just saying. We all know that Gary Gensler will never answer this common sense question, as he will say it would be inappropriate for me to discuss a specific company or case. The truth is, he has no response except that his goal is to crush crypto to protect our 100 trillion slavery system well, I'm sorry, I said incumbent. Slavery, that's all the word I saw. Let me keep it going. How's it even legal for the government to approve Coinbase to go public, then to come back years later and say they're operating illegally? Why was I allowed to buy the stock then? It's not, yeah, see, a lot of people are getting wrecked behind what's going on. A lot of people are getting wrecked and ruined. Oh, I got in early in stocks. And then all of a sudden, you crush everybody after they were approved. I'm telling you, that, all Gary Gensler is doing is hurting the American people and America as a whole. You guys get a chance, make sure you check out. This came out this morning. I think I might have missed it. Oh, that's Sunday. Nope, it's coming out Sunday. I'll make sure I grab this. Batman Black and White Series, 7 features collectibles, inspired by the art of legendary Frank Miller. This is going to be dope. Got to make sure I get it. Just in, America's first nuclear-powered Bitcoin mining farm in Pennsylvania announces full deployment of miners. You got to love that, guys. Powered by what? Bitcoin. Yo, someone just moved. Okay, we already talked about that already. I'm going to talk about that again. Experts predict massive market-wide rally if XRP is classified a non-security, the only coin that will be regulated. What I gotta say to that? Tails?
You get the moving. It's amusing when you know that you ain't losing.
Hey.
Going back to go back, got them choosing. Which one? Bag it up. This one, bag it up.
Pull up in a spacecraft and bags on us.
You gotta love it.
Into them bags so them stacks on us.
You gotta love it. You gotta love it. For all you guys that are in crypto, all I can say, and I said it, I'm gonna keep on saying it as long as I got breath and I can say it on this show, I'm gonna say it. Congratulations to you, your family, and all you do, because you've made a decision to put you and your family in the top 5% of humanity around the world. Stop worrying about the little things. We're up, we're down, we're up, we're down. In 5 to 10 years from now, your today self will thank your future self. Woo!
In a different bracket, so they try to tax on us. Government some lies, but them bags blowing up. Spitting 16s, keep them bags stuffed up.
Go JC, go Freud Comey, go Anthony Wanner. It's your birthday, not really, but it's a day that you have stopped the financial slavery in your family. Big Bro 10, tell them, woo!
Give you more game than your mainstream rappers. Told you get the bag, disconnect from the fuzz. Your favorite rapper clone, and he can't beat trust. Move to a different code.
I'll tell you guys, I got some hecka caffeine coffee. It's got me hyped. Let's keep it going. Let's see. There will be a time where people find. Now, this is from your boy 6AJ. I actually wrote this out. There will be a time where people find it nearly impossible to get a full Bitcoin. And I want you guys to understand this. There's going to be a time that it's going to be almost impossible. The luxury that you have now, well, should I get it at 15 or 16? Should I get it? Should I buy 1,000 or should I buy 500? There's going to be a time where whatever you can get will be a blessing. It's going to be nearly impossible to get a full Bitcoin. As more and more large players, institutions adopt it, it becomes less volatile, less obtainable by the average person, making it more scarce, more desirable, which in return will drive the prices to infinity and beyond. Woo! You got to love it. I was going to play Tails again, but I've been playing. Let's keep it going. Oh, so easy to dollar cost average. Don't forget to smash a like and hit the subscribe. And my brother, Marvin Davis. Marvin Davis in the house. We appreciate you, my brother. Let's keep it going. Marvin Davis in the house. John Deaton, meantime, in the United States, Gary Gensler may finally answer the question whether he considers Ethereum a security or wait. No, he won't. No, he won't. We're at 53 minutes. We got to get out of here. Google former CEO Eric Schmidt explains Bitcoin is a remarkable cryptographic achievement. Talk to us.
Is that Bitcoin's, but it's incredibly useful for many, many computer applications.
Okay,
so without commenting on whether is that Bitcoin's, but it's incredibly useful for many, many computer applications. So without commenting on whether the remarkable crypt can't be replicated is an amazing advantage.
Okay, well, whatever. The video kept messing up on me. John Dean wants anti-crypto. SEC Chairman Gary Gensler to be investigated. Everybody wants to be investigated. Oh, this is funny as hell. This is how technical analysis work when you want things to work out your way. That's what you call market manipulation. You want it to go up so bad you're blown on the screen. That's funny. Let's see. CZ says Binance is ready to make adjustments to their business over the next 12 to 18 months to be in compliance with the new EU crypto regulations. We'll see. Just in Texas House of Representatives passed this bill requiring exchanges to provide proof of reserve. So, guys, in short, you guys, we got a lot of stuff on Twitter. You guys can go check it out if you want get a chance. But in short, is crypto scary? Yeah, it can be. Just have a plan. Try to understand your position. Try to understand all the things that's going around. Try to understand there's a chess game being played. Just figure out what your position is. Stick to the plan. I would say dollar cost average or whatever, but just find a plan that works for you. Don't listen to everybody out there that's shilling the bottom's in, the bottom's in. And whether the bottom's in or not, we don't know. Was it 16,000? Is possible. Could we go up? It's possible. Could we go down? It's possible. But I tell you what, if you got a star, you can get yourself in that Crypto for Life VIP exclusive only trading group and learn everything you need to learn to better protect yourself and maybe even strengthen your plan. Buy $100 Bitcoin, then transfer fee to wallet is $13. It depends on how you buy it, Anthony Wanner, right? Automatically, yeah. JC's been dollar cost averaging for a while. He's a smart dude. I can't afford a full Bitcoin now, but you know what? We can dollar cost average. Look, here's the thing, guys. If someone told you that you spend, $1,000 in Starbucks, you'd be like, no, I don't. I don't spend $1,000. I only spend, $6.95 or whatever your drink preference is on Starbucks, or if you have a habit like cigarettes, hopefully you don't, or if you have some type of habit, or you used to going to McDonald's or some fast food place 3 times a week. When you start adding that stuff up, over time, it's almost like your dollar cost average into your bad health. Your dollar cost average into a heart attack. Your dollar cost average into high blood pressure. Maybe you go into the casino and your dollar cost average into being broke. There's a lot of things that we dollar cost average to. We just don't realize we're doing it. Pay attention. Have a plan and learn how to dollar cost average into your future. Let's get into the drawing. Let's do it. Let's do it. We got to get a drawing. And also, guys, by the way, we will be back to... Uh-oh, that's a little loud. We will be back tonight, guys, at 5 p.m. 5 p.m. Pacific Standard Time, which is 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. We're going to be back where we're going to reveal a winner for the free XRP. We're going to get the last person on the wheel right now, though. Let's do it. Tails, can you help me? Of course you can. Woo!
So they can't tax us.
Yep.
Golden passports, rocket ships like Buzz. We like years
low
ahead
number,
of the
please.
herd.
Low number. Low number.
They don't want you to get rich,
Yes.
but die trying. But I
Yes.
send you the crypto list, so start buying, and I'll see you at the tip top when we start
fine.
flying.
Yes, I
Upgrade
love
the
it.
shit, push a button, autopilot. Party all night,
I
so we
finally got a low number. Now we're going to go with names. Since we got 5, we're going to go with the names. Mike, we got 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, hold on. Mike, Laurel, Queen, Beekeeper 69, and Anthony Wanner. Could that be? Is he on the thing? Anthony Wanner is the last name to go on. Anthony Wanner makes the wheel. So we have Bullish Kenny G, Laurel Jack, Beekeeper 69, Mike Tatner, Ness Forge, Dr. Sheba, Anthony Wanner. We're going to find out tonight. Come back tonight when we find out who the winner is. And we might do some other things at that time. We appreciate each and every one of you guys for being here. JC, Robinhood is free to buy. Anthony Wanner, that transfer you guys are talking about. Okay, much love, Frankie Legend in the house. What's up, everybody? Big Bro 10, JC, Marvin Davis, my brother. Bullish Big D with all the assistants. Him and JC was telling me all the right information. I appreciate you guys and your amazing support as mods in the group, lead mods. Big Bro 10, appreciate you. Froy Comey, you know I love you, my brother. We're going to be hanging out soon. Anthony Wanner, Tony Bags, my beautiful queen, Jeanette, Beekeeper 69. We appreciate each and every one of you guys that are here supporting the family. Laurel Jack, you guys amazing. Mike Tatner, kudos to you and all you do. You're in the game. Congratulations. Your boy James, a.k.a. 6AJ. We out. Until next time. Peace.